Guys, welcome to another episode of Dubai Property Tips. I wanted to get into something that's almost always part of the buying process or the selling process or the sales process if you look at it from our perspective, right? And that's called pressure, right? Everybody goes through a little bit of pressure when they're about to make that decision whether they should buy or not to buy, right? And that pressure can be genuine. Maybe your lease is about to end and you really need to buy your new apartment so that you can close the transaction and you can move into your new apartment. Or it could be built around certain circumstances. It could be built around a certain environment. For instance, I'll give you an example. One of my closest friends, childhood friend, wanted to buy 2 apartments next to each other, both 3 bedrooms or 2 bedrooms, so his joint extended family could all live close by to each other. Got it. This is about 4 or 5 years ago. Comes to me with his requirements. I discussed it. We set out a plan. We said, let's sort it out. Let's start working on this. We've got about a 6 months time window. That's fine. What happens is his brother and his father go into a sales event by one of the large tier 1 government developers. I'll name them, right? Dubai Properties. Dubai Properties is a good developer. Nothing wrong with them. However, my friend's father and brother had to be prepared when they went into this event, because this has happened to me, so I understand what happens. They got a token number, which is basically your queue number. When they finally got in, they realized that there's this vast amount of the world's population that's outside, that's trying to get in but can't, because these queue numbers are now gone, yeah? So they have maybe 200, because 200 townhouses are going to be sold, and that's it. After they're done, they're done. So my friend's father and brother took their checkbook in hand, go to this environment where they feel that if they buy this townhouse, maybe they can just resell it after a couple of days. Keep in mind that this is away from their family's vision of what they actually wanted to do, and instead much further down to what they shouldn't be doing, right? Flipping properties. But because of this environment that was created and they felt that they're going to lose out, boom, they put the money down, they stuck with this townhouse, which is a 3-bedroom, which does not fit their family requirements at all, and they're stuck with this for years now. And now that the townhouse is complete and he should sell it, he still doesn't want to sell it because he can't make any money on it. So if you make a bad decision under pressure, you're going to have to, I don't want to swear on camera, but you're going to have to live with it. Which is why you should have somebody by your side to hold your hand, whether it's your wife, whether it's your father, whether it's your sister, whether it's your brother, somebody who's got experience and can hold your hand and say, look, just hold on a bit. Now, I'm not saying don't make the right decision or delay the right decision, but don't make a decision under pressure. And this happened to me about a month ago. I'm with a client of mine, exclusively engaged, so I'm no longer a salesperson, I'm his advisor. We go in, walk into a developer. I help the developer's agent make the presentation. I know the product very well. My client sold. And before we're walking out, he's telling me like, look, this is the villa I want. Let's just close the transaction. I'm ready. And I said to him, wait. Remember, you need some of that bridge financing from the bank. Let's wait. Sort that out first. Also, let's look at other things that might meet the criteria that we've established together. Let's not make a decision under pressure. And today, after a month and a half, we both know that that was the right decision. So the message is, guys, don't make decisions under pressure. At the same time, if the expert tells you, look, this is the right thing, you should go for it, don't dilly-dally, because if you wait on the right decisions, you might lose out as well. So don't make the decision under pressure. At the same time, don't go to the other extreme, yeah? When somebody of sound mind and sound experience gives you advice, you know what? Take it. See you soon.